Good evening, this is All India Radio, Kohima, and I am Nobin Pradhan with the evening news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls on President Ramnath Kovind, briefs on national and international issues. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu urges Indians to adopt Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign to transform local India into global India. Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department claims there is no community spread of COVID-19 in Nagaland, unlike neighbouring states, and Nagaland's COVID-19 tally climbs up to 590 today. Now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today called on President Ramnath Kovind, and the two leaders discussed issues of national and international importance, Rashtrapati Bhavan officials said. The meeting comes after Prime Minister Modi had visited Leh earlier this week and addressed soldiers following the June 15 clashes in the higher reaches of that region with Chinese troops, in which 20 army personnel sacrificed their lives for the nation. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu has urged every Indian to adopt Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign to transform local India into a global India. Speaking at the virtual launch of Elements mobile app through video conferencing, Naidu said the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan was aimed at giving a new boost and a quantum jump to the economic potential of the country by strengthening infrastructure using modern technologies and creating robust supply chains. Describing Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan as a mission to galvanize the forces of growth across the country in various sectors of the economy, Naidu said it was a launchpad for fostering entrepreneurship, nurturing innovation, and creation of an ecosystem for rural-urban symbiotic development. The Vice President said New India needs vibrant young thinkers who are willing to experiment and explore. Principal Director Health and Family Welfare Dr. Vizolya Z. Sokre claimed that there is no community spread of COVID-19 in Nagaland, unlike neighbouring states, even if the state has been having spike in COVID-19 cases. Interacting with media persons today at Kohima, Dr. Sukriya said all COVID-19 positive cases in the state are imported by stranded citizens returning to the state from different parts of the country, with exception of at least 15 local transmissions among the frontline workers. He said nonetheless, even the frontline workers got the infection from the returnees, but having known their status, all containment measures were put in place while majority were in isolation, because of which there is no community spread. In this, Dr. Sukriya said the health department feels there is no need of total lockdown in the state, while reiterating the appeal to maintain social distancing and practice hand and face hygiene. He said though the state capital is not under total lockdown except in Mon and Peren districts, the general public is maintaining certain discipline so far, and added that the department is insisting on social distancing. Dr. Sukriya said officials along with lab technicians from the directorate would go to Peren district, assist the district officials as it has a number of positive people, and added that for Mon district, more kits, PPEs and other equipments will be sent. On the spike of COVID-19 cases in Peren and Mon districts, he attributed it to the indiscipline among the quarantined persons, including celebration of birthday inside the quarantine center. The principal director said the discipline among the people in the quarantine centers have to be strengthened to contain the spread of the virus by stricter discipline. In Nagaland, 15 fresh COVID cases have been confirmed out of 154 samples tested. Health and Family Welfare Minister S. Pangnuphoom in a tweet today said 12 are from Dimapur and 1 each from Zunheboto, Mokokchung and Kohima. Another 12 new positive cases of COVID-19 has been reported, 10 from Peren and 2 from Tuensang. As per Health Department COVID-19 bulletin, the state has now 590 total cases, out of which 359 are active, while 231 have recovered. You are listening to the news from All India Radio, Kohima. Agriculture Production Commissioner Y. Kikheto Sema has been relieved of his charge as head of Empowered Group for COVID-19 Dimapur district and will resume his normal duty at Kohima. Briefing media persons today at Dimapur, Kikheto lauded his team members, district administration, police, medical fraternity, NGOs, civil societies, media, churches and individuals for rendering the support and cooperation in the fight against COVID-19. Kikheto said most of the returnees have left their jobs and returned home, and it is a huge challenge for the state government. The APC said he will be meeting with the Agri and Allied departments and work out strategies to benefit the returnees. He also informed that the last special train will leave Bangalore on July 6, carrying around 500 people, and it is expected to reach Dimapur on July 9. Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio congratulated Kikheto and Team Dimapur for taking upon the tasks with sincere commitment and dedication. In a statement, Rio said the contributions will go a long way in making our collective efforts of serving the people. Meghalaya reported one positive case of COVID-19, taking the total number of active cases to 27. So far, the state has registered 71 confirmed cases, 27 active cases, 43 recoveries and 1 deceased. Meanwhile, Assam Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma said the state registered 1,202 new COVID-19 cases yesterday, its single highest day spike in the number of infections so far, taking the tally in the state to over 11,000. Of the new cases, 777 were reported from Guwahati city alone. The health minister said of the 11,001 cases, 4,657 are active, 6,327 have recovered, 14 have died and 3 have migrated out of the state. In Arunachal Pradesh, at least 7 more people have tested positive for COVID-19, raising the total tally in the state to 259. In Mizoram, 22 more people tested positive for COVID-19, taking the state's tally to 186. Health and Family Welfare Ministry said a total of 24,850 new cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the country within 24 hours, taking the total number of cases to 6,73,165. This is the highest number of cases registered in one day since the outbreak of the pandemic in the country. In a single day, 613 deaths have been reported, taking the nationwide toll to 19,268. Presently, the total number of active corona cases in the country is 2,44,814. Meanwhile, government today said a total of 4,09,883 people affected with COVID-19 have recovered in the country. COVID-19 recovery rate has improved to 60.77%. In the past 24 hours, 14,856 people have recovered from COVID-19. In view of the spread of COVID-19, Additional Deputy Commissioner Peren Moa Sangtam has declared community quarantine centers at Mpai New Village and Kezangloa Village under Peren Sadar as containment zones. In an order, the ADC informed the concerned village councils to maintain protocols and ensure that the public is aware of the containment zones. In a big support to fight against COVID-19, in Delhi, the Indo-Tibetan Border Police ITBP today started the operations at Sardar Patel COVID Care Center, Radha Swami Satsang Base in Chhatarpur. Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Anil Baijal, inaugurated the centre, which is the largest of its kind in the world with over 10,000 beds. On the occasion, Anil Baijal reviewed with agencies concerned the availability of facilities like beds, oxygen cylinders, concentrators, ventilators, ICU and medical staff. The flood situation in Assam has improved today. Official sources said though the water level is receding at many places, 10 lakh people are still affected due to floods in 18 districts. Meanwhile, 6,000 people are taking shelter at 67 relief camps. Prime Minister Narendra Modi wished the countrymen on the occasion of Guru Purnima. In a tweet, Modi said, "Today is a special day to show respect to the Gurus who make life meaningful." Prime Minister Modi said on this occasion he conveys his best regards to all the Gurus. And to end the news, a reminder of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi calls on President Ramnath Kovind, briefs on national and international issues. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu urges Indians to adopt Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign to transform local India into global India. Nagaland Health and Family Welfare Department claims there is no community spread of COVID-19 in Nagaland, unlike neighbouring states, and Nagaland's COVID-19 tally climbs up to 590 today. And that's all the news we have for you this evening. Good night.